I had a fellow friend recommend me on a video on self-care, and I was like, you know what, it's a good topic to talk about, self-care. Because when we talk about self-care, it's really caring for yourself. And not a lot of people do that. They're more into the wave or what's going on with other people's lives and what they're doing and who they're interacting with. Like, that affects everything. No matter how you put it out or think about it, it's there. Who you mess with is who you're gonna be around with, and that's gonna be on a daily. And you know, it's basically saying, like, if you're around negative people, you're gonna manifest negative energy and you're gonna live negative. You know what I'm saying? Do you follow? Now, if you are around positive people and you're manifesting positive energy, you're gonna live a positive life. You're gonna see positive things, you know? For instance, me, I'm only surrounded by my certain family and my girlfriend, and that's about it. People who are care for me, who are positive and support me. So all that positivity, I'm gonna manifest it and I'm gonna put it out there to every one of you guys, like I'm doing now, like I have been doing. And thank you for everyone, for all the views, all the subscribing, all the sharing, all the liking. I appreciate it all. We hit 100 on Surprising My Girlfriend Part 2. I thank you all, and keep showing love, keep sharing, and more. I will be coming out with more stuff every Monday. I will try. But let's get back into this, let's get to focus. So, self-care. There was a time where I didn't care for myself. I'm gonna use myself as an example. As you see, I was around the wrong crowd. I was always, you know, being under the influence with the other people. That's what I was manifesting. All that negativity, all that wasted money, it was just gonna lead to that. And it did eventually. I did hit the rock bottom. I was at my bottom, you know, not able to drive, almost about to lose my job, a year in prison. That's where I was at. Like, that was hard. Like, you know, I have a good job and I had all that, and it could have messed me up. It could have. But as soon as I hit my rock bottom, there's a difference. When you hit your rock bottom, you have to realize and actually, like, center yourself and be there and think about it and evaluate what's going on in your life. What do you want out of it? Are you just gonna, like, you know, are you just gonna live a normal life? Or are you gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Or are you going to improve your life? That's what I mean. Me, as you see, I improved my life when I hit that rock bottom. I sat down and I was like, you know what? Enough of this. I'm not going there. It's not happening. That's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna live that life. I'm gonna go into, like, a nice area where I can evaluate my stuff and write it down. I wrote down what I wanted to do and what I wanted to achieve, and I achieved it little by little. It's not gonna come overnight, just to let you guys know. So I sat down and evaluated, and I told myself, I was like, no, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna settle. You're not gonna be in prison. You're not gonna be in a box and with a little piss can and a celly. You're not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna live and be like all the, you know, the other people that want to do drugs and not care about the life and want to just live off just your 9-to-5 job, just your security job, you know? So when that time came, I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm cutting out everybody that's negative, that's not gonna support me in my life. You show any sign of negativity towards me, I'm cutting it out. So that's what I did. Friends and family. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Cause, you know, you can't really cut them out, but you have to, like, distance yourself. Push yourself away from them. Do not interact with them. If they're gonna be negative, don't interact. That's it. And if you're gonna interact, do not feed into the negativity. You have to put a wall and not, you know, let that penetrate you. You feel me? So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let none of this bother me. I'm not gonna let none of this faze me. Anybody, don't ask for anybody's opinion if you know that opinion's not good. Use your own opinion, your own judgment. Use that for yourself. The best person to give you opinion or judgment is yourself, to be honest, because you know yourself the best. So don't listen to anybody. Don't, oh, you can't do this. You won't be able to do that. Oh, that doesn't look right. No. Do what you want. If it makes you happy, do it. Now, it might not make other people happy, but if you love what you're doing, then that's what you should be doing. Not, doing all this other shit, listening to, excuse my language, listening to other people, taking their opinion or advice, because sometimes other people's advice is not that great. Maybe older people, but still. Being where I live and maybe where you live at, people are not optimistic to opportunities or blessings. They're very closed-minded, like, no, I'm not gonna take that opportunity. No, I'm not gonna take that blessing. No, that's not it. They're just trying to play me or whatever it is. Don't be like that. Be optimistic, but stay, self-centered. Care for yourself. Support yourself. If you need something financially, physical, mentally, cut everything out and you'll see what changes. I promise you that. If you cut all the negativity out, there will be change in your life. But you cannot lose focus. Don't lose focus on what you want or what you want to achieve or where you want to get to. Do not lose focus. If I had lost focus on living on my own, starting this channel, keeping my job, getting where I'm at now, traveling, not being in prison, that's the focus right there. That's the focus and determination I have not to mess up again or at all. And not to let anybody, not to let anybody's opinions blind me. When I mean care for yourself, care for you, individually. Yes, you're probably a person who cares for a lot of people. I get that. I was there. I still am there. But I've been, where I'm at now is you can't take care of anyone else if you can't take care of yourself. So what I did is I said, okay, I can't care for anyone right now. I'm gonna care for myself first. I'm gonna handle everything, make sure I'm doing everything I need to care for myself and be where I wanna be so I can care for other people. So that's what I did. I started working more, started eating more shit. I started working all the overtime I can. You know what? I'm gonna go living by myself and, be in my own environment that's good for me. My little own dome and, energy. Cause this is all my energy right here, giving it to use. Cause I can now, I'm self-sufficient. I can do that now. So that's what I did. I started caring for myself, and you know what? I'll be back when I start getting myself together, piecing myself together, and this is me, the new version of me. I will be back. I will show yous and support yous and care for yous. That's what I mean, guys. That's how you should do it. Now, you can take my opinion or do whatever you want, but that is my best from someone who's been at literally the rock bottom. You can go back into my videos and see I literally started from my parents' house and into my own little place. And, doing everything I can, making sure it's still working and not being in prison and on house arrest. I literally got this brick on my leg. As you can see, that brick on my leg has been there for a whole year, meaning I cannot do as much things as I can. Being limited to things. I don't know how many people in life like to be limited, but I am not a person who likes to be limited to one thing. I want to be like that everywhere, okay? So let's not go here. Don't be this, be this, but in yourself. Get it? Got it? Good. make sure you watch this video again and, you know, listen to me, listen to what I'm saying, because I've been there. No one can tell me, oh, he's never been there, he can never hit rock bottom. I'm putting this out there so you guys can know for yourself that I've been. Oh my gosh, you done, bro? Sorry, you're not done. I've been there, so I don't want anyone to say, oh, he's never been there, he never hit rock bottom, he does not know what it feels like. No one can tell me what I don't know what it feels like, because I lived it and I overachieved it, and I built something new, and that's myself and my surroundings. That's what I want you guys to think about and take that in perspective. Manifest that, you know? If you have a goal, right? If you want to get someone that's right here and you're right here, all the stuff that I was talking about, all the distractions, all the negativity, that's gonna put you back. It's gonna put you back from here. So in order to get there, you gotta focus and non-stop grind. Oh, I can't do this because I don't got time. Bullshit. Alright? Sorry for the language, but that's bullshit. Non-stop grind. Okay? I've been working 14 days, 21 days, a whole month, non-stop, 7 days. And I'm still recording, I'm still vlogging to put my energy out there to tell you, you can do it no matter what, no matter the time or whatever. Right now, it's 12:16. I start at 3 o'clock. I woke up at 9, 10. I was a little sluggish. Everyone gets a little sluggish. But remember where you want to be at. If you don't remember that, you're not going to get there. You're not going to get there because you're going to lose focus. You're going to stop wanting to grind. You got to grind non-stop. Alright, say you want to take your 2 days off or whatever, right? Okay, just don't get comfortable with your 2 days off or whatever it is, or your vacation, you come back from vacation, oh, you know what? You start working or whatever, but you're forgetting about the grind. You're forgetting about where you want to be. What do you want to do in life? What do you want to achieve? You forget about all that because you did on a little vacation or whatever it is. You got back, you chilling, and then you went back to your little cycle, but you forgot about grinding to the other stuff that you wanted in life. That's what I mean. Don't get complacent with it. So do not do that, guys. For focus and non-stop grind. Those are 2 things I'm telling you. Alright, now here's another one. Never settle for less, okay? That means do not settle for less. Do not get comfortable in your little bubble or whatever it is. Don't. If you're not in your happiness and you know you're not in your happiness, like I was talking to my boy Danny, do not settle. If you want it, go get it. If you're happy where you're at, that's completely fine. But if there's something else, or if you don't like something, then change it. You are the person who can change everything in your life. You know, you are the eye of the beholder, right? I'm that person who can change my life. The way I want my life, I have to change it the way I want it. No one else can do that for you. If there's something missing or something that you want or something that you want to get or achieve, only you can do that. Only you. You're the only person who can control your own happiness at the end of the day. I just have to let you guys know that. And letting you guys know what I've been through, the updates, and, you know, the focus, the grinding, being humble, and, you know, cutting out all the negativity and surrounding yourself in your own energy and own positivity. That's about it for my self-care and everything with focusing, grinding, being humble, cutting out all the negativity, and finding your inner happiness. That's what it is. Everything's not gonna come overnight. You're the only person who can change it at the end of the day. That's me, that's my opinion, and how I see, and that's my perspective on how I see things and what I've witnessed myself. And I'm only at the age of 22, and I feel like I'm like 35. I feel like I'm older in a way. That's how I've changed, of cutting out all the negativity, focusing on what I want, non-stop grinding to my inner happiness, and doing what I love. Thank you. for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Like, I cannot explain it. Seeing those numbers go up and the views and the likes and subscribing, I can't imagine it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm so grateful for you. Like, everything. Like, I love it. Like, thank you. Like, I can't. It's crazy. I don't care how big the numbers are. I just, everything counts. Everything counts, and I love it. I hope you guys like this video. If I didn't hit anything, comment below. Let me know if you like, if you have any suggestions of what kind of video you'd like to see now. As you can see in my shirt, don't decrease the goal. And the back it says increase the effort. I cannot say it enough. Don't decrease the goal and increase the effort. So don't decrease it, increase your goal, increase the effort. Don't decrease the goal, increase the effort. Do that. Think about that. That's in your head, and you're like, oh, yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Increase your effort. Don't decrease the goal. But I hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe. Please share this video with any of your friends, anybody that you think this video would fit. And your boys out. Peace.